Hey, if you're thinking about applying for our upcoming Fall Frontier Mission School and you're asking what is placement, let me see if I can explain it a little better for you. Placement is the term we use for our 90-day trip where we send teams of students to one of our missions bases that's currently running right now in the Middle East. Now, our students have been training all first semester, and they've done a 6-week intensive in the beginning of the second semester to prepare to do this, to go pray and preach and sing among those that have never heard the name of Jesus. Now, we send out our placement teams with 5 goals. Number 1, to build the house of prayer. Every one of our missions bases overseas in the 1040 window is centered around a prayer room. Right now, there are multiple prayer rooms going in our MAPS Global family, and many of them are significantly led by indigenous leaders. It's incredible. Now, our students go and they join those prayer rooms and help to lead sets, to pray, to play instruments, to sing, and to add to the rhythm of life in each of our missions bases. The second thing we send our teams to do is to reach the unreached. We want our students on the field actively preaching the gospel, actively sharing their faith, actively praying for the sick, prophesying, and letting the name of Jesus like a fragrance fill the cities where many have never heard the gospel. The third goal of placement is to serve the local church. We believe that the role of the house of prayer in the nations is to serve the indigenous church. And all of our missions bases are dynamically connected and working with local churches in these areas. When our teams and students go over there, they're joining in with a local and indigenous church family. Number 4, the reason we send teams is because God teaches us on teams how to love one another. One of the goals of placement is for students to learn how to interact, to learn how to work on teams. So the 4th goal of placement is to grow in love for one another. I heard somebody say once, if you want to go fast, go alone, but if you want to go far, go together. The 5th goal of placement, it's my favorite, is that we want you to have a lot of fun. We designed this 90-day placement to be the most enjoyable experience as you're asking the big questions. God, is this something you might be giving to me as an assignment in the next upcoming years of my life? We designed this thing to be enjoyable. We want you to eat amazing food, to see amazing places, to have Jesus use you in incredible ways and come back going, that was awesome.